Swamp Rabbit Trail is an approximately 14-mile trail that runs from Travelers Rest, South Carolina, through the city of Greenville, and connects to Lake Conisty. We wanted to provide the users of the trail an experience both on the trail as well as at their desktop browser so that they could plan their trip or use it as a navigational tool while they're accessing the trail. We also wanted to make use of the Community Maps program and test out the new ArcGIS online capabilities, so we felt this was a perfect project to do that. The entire project took approximately 6 months to do. The majority of that time was spent doing data collection. We GPSed the entire trail. We also collected the half-mile and 10th-mile stencils along the trail, as well as points of interest and common areas that people would want to visit while they were on the trail. We GPSed. We also took pictures, along with 360-degree iPix pictures of certain points of interest and trail crossings to help users know where there might be areas where they need to use a little more caution while accessing the trail. One thing we were hoping is that it will reduce the calls to our Parks and Recreation Department. Our parking locations are on there, as well as directions on how to get to the parking, which was one of the primary calls that our Parks and Rec Department would receive from the public. We ran into several challenges along the course of this project. One was, of course, just dealing with scope creep. When you get into the application, you start adding extra functionality and new layers. It's easy to get beyond your intent. And so reining ourselves in, as well as the other members of our team, was sometimes difficult. We also ran into a problem with community maps. Since the Swamp Rabbit Trail extends beyond the city of Greenville into the Greenville County, we needed to extend our community maps beyond the city limits. Greenville County did not participate in the community maps, so we worked with them and developed their community maps in coordination with them. Our web manager has designed a splash screen for the Swamp Rabbit Trail so that when users go to the URL that is available on QR codes or has been given out throughout the media, they'll go to the splash page, get information about how to use the trail, what type of information is available on the web map, and they can then view the map either in the ArcGIS.com web map viewer, or they can download the ArcGIS mobile application from iTunes or Google Play and search for the Swamp Rabbit Trail within the application and display the map there on their mobile device. The Swamp Rabbit Trail app has been so successful that we've already started looking at other maps that we can create for the general public. We're looking at a downtown walking map that will highlight historic areas and points of interest just in our downtown, as well as a short walking tour to lead them to these places of interest. The Swamp Rabbit Trail splash page can be found at www.swamprabbittrail.org.